What's up, Jaywalkers? We're back with another reaction. This is going to be to Season 4, Episode 3 of the originals. Season is off to a pretty damn good start so far. At the end of the last episode, we of course have Vincent scared to shit of what is about to come with all these symbols and stuff. He's seen it before. He knows a little something about it. He knows it's powerful. He knows we're doomed. And yeah, we got that. We got Klaus, who was finally reunited with Hope, who was sleeping, but just the way Klaus looked at her, the way Klaus smiled, it was beautiful. And I'm just glad Klaus is free. The family was back together. Let's go. We're ready for this episode. Full reaction will be over on my Patreon page. A link to that will be in the description box of every video on YouTube. If you want to check out the full, uncut, unedited reactions and get them early, feel free to hit that link and do so. That being said, we're going to jump into it. Let's go.
What's the hold up? Alright, we rescued Nick, we escaped mortal danger. Why are we not on a private jet to Saint-Tropez?
Peace with my daughter before we uproot her.
Any delay is a risk.
1 day. House is cloaked. We
Klaus
won't follow.
deserves a day.
Asking.
We don't need to be yelling either. Hope's up.
Hello?
Oh my goodness. It's been way too long.
I go play in the garden.
Yeah.
And she looks terrified. That. I don't know if that's going to help us, Vincent.
Why don't we leave? We could go anywhere. There's a whole world out there with no Marcel to worry about. This is bigger than the two of us, Vince. She knows when a woman is pregnant.
I'm gonna be a daddy. It's gonna be a part of my bloodline. And it won't be at peace if it's not connected to its heritage. When I was growing up, this place was a paradise for witches. This was the best place in the world to be if you were...
Keyword was.
Baby, give me 6 months, and I promise you I will find a way to make sure Marcel Gerard never sets foot in the Treme. Let me do that, please.
She was everything, man. She was smart, she was beautiful. And then something evil got inside of her, and it twisted her up. Now I think that same darkness has come back again.
Same darkness.
Whoever's doing this, they're gonna want more.
Hide your kids. Just hide. Everybody hide. That's all I gotta say.
I know your history. What she does know is that you protect your family, no matter what.
And yet she fears me.
You were her fairy tale prince, Klaus. And now you're real. You have a lot to live up to.
And he will exceed all expectations.
The opportunity for a fresh start. Perhaps we should both use this one quiet day to decide what we want our new beginning to be.
That's lovely.
Paint's just as good as you. Reminds me of you. Oh my god, they're gonna bond over painting. Doesn't get much better than that. Little eye. Oh, come on. Come on.
Maybe this isn't your kind of case. Let me conduct my investigation. I'll let you know if anything supernatural happens.
Definitely not your type of case.
My guess, you have till the end of the day, at best.
Alright, well, you just go home. Let the big dogs handle the big dog stuff. You don't want to deal with none of this shit.
Weren't you just soaking this thing in lighter fluid this morning?
Oh my god.
Get that book far away from me. If I even try to come for it, I want you to kill me.
She would have been 23 today. And I wonder
her birthday.
what she would have done with the time.
Be a
She
fucking
would've made the world
badass.
a better place.
A little bit of that.
This isn't a punishment. It's a necessary evil.
People who do evil convince themselves it's necessary.
To take you down, Marcel. For my wife. For my unborn kid. I start looking for forms of magic that you can't defend against. And one night, I walk into my house and I find that notebook just sitting on the table.
One night we found the wrong fucking magic.
Made me feel invincible.
Anything that involves a snake we should just avoid. I mean,
Who gave you the book? A witch must have planted it. That's the thing, Marcel. The book's written in my handwriting.
well, that's mind-boggling.
Let me guess. You want the world to disappear.
Not the whole world. You can stay. Hope too.
Klaus.
Klaus can visit on the weekends, I guess. Should be happy right now. But there is one of my kind in a barn, miserable.
Release her.
If Marcel finds you.
You can't do this forever. Life is more than the salvation of the Michelson family, now trust me.
I freaking love that from Elijah.
Though your Uncle Cole snored, Loudly, I might add.
And I love this for Klaus and Hope.
All stuck.
He has a broken wing.
Don't tell my mom.
Oh, come on. Use your powers for good. We love to see it.
Where is she? I had to afraid.
Had to what?
We did the right thing.
Sentence my family to death?
No, we did the right thing.
Avoid a threat that could be everywhere.
Keelan shouldn't suffer for that.
Oh, now suddenly you're the arbiter of right and wrong?
Things are different now.
Things are
I have a
different.
sweet little girl who's
At some
going
point,
around
we gotta start
killing
doing
hundred
right.
Fireflies with her magic. If she's gonna have questions.
Then tell her that the world's a bad place, and that sometimes we have to do bad things to survive.
Who's protecting her innocence?
She's a Michelson. She can live without her innocence. She can't live without
Freya, you don't mean that.
You will let her go.
I think that went right over her head.
Sacrificing goats and snakes, but it doesn't seem to be enough. It's like it needs something more.
You need sleep, Vince.
Enough power. Then we ain't gotta worry about raising a kid in fear of Marcel Gerard. It's learning magic because of all the right reasons, for the joy of it, and because it fulfills the soul instead of because it needs to protect itself.
Sounds nice, but, too much magic?
Then show me.
No.
Wrong type of magic?
I imagine a true sacrifice must be something truly loved.
I mean, it'd be a lot cooler if it wasn't. Something you loved? Moments before the biggest fuck up of our lives.
Something truly loved. That's why she started sacrificing kids.
Eva was committed to that power. We both agreed to stop, and then one day, babies started going missing from their beds.
You, love, are the daughter of Klaus Michelson.
You're going to be the greatest witch the world has ever seen.
And nothing will scare you.
Strongest in the world. Strong enough
Yep.
to keep all of the bad things away.
Yep.
Things is going to harm my little girl. Nothing will even get close. You're all that matters to me. Well, let's get you inside then, eh? You can show me your drawings.
Oh, we might not want to see some of them. God. Oh, God.
Cole wanted me to say goodbye. You can forgive him a bit of wanderlust.
I don't see you packing your bags.
You do not need me anymore.
I don't want Rebecca to ever
I know
leave us
that I'm your
again.
favorite sibling, and of course, I want love. I want a family of my own.
Much deserved.
I'll see you again soon.
We have to be okay with that.
You were the only one who never treated me like a misfit. Centuries, my only place was by your side. I belong beside my daughter.
Oh.
You deserve to find your place in the world as well.
Thank you.
Expecting company?
Yeah,
You?
she should be here any second. I lost the feelings beneath blood and chaos.
Can't let the bad things that you did in your past define you. I know
Tell him,
you.
Haley.
You are good.
Tell him.
I was wrong when I said that you were a Michelson. You're not a Michelson. You don't have a Michelson heart. Too much good in you.
I'm glad we get to see this on a freaking episode basis now. Oh my God, Haley. Hey, it's been too long. Burn up the place. It's hot in here. I don't care. Go at it. We love to see it. Freya, you look scary as shit right there, and you had no business looking that scary.
Come back with me, or I will.
We don't gotta do this, Freya.
Get away from them!
Come on, Marcel, whoop this dude's ass. Come on, Vincent, whoop his ass.
Vincent Griffith,
How do you know my name?
because you have been me, being that resides within this city, within all of us, loving you, as it loved your wife.
No, not love. Last thing. Love. Alright, it's not looking good for any of us. That guy kind of looks like a little bit of a punk rock Lucian, a little bit, this guy. Who has a slight cocaine addiction.
Let it be done.
No. No. Oh no.
Dad, something's wrong.
Everything's wrong.
I had a dream about a bad man.
He's here.
He was hurting these kids, and
He's here, and he's doing exactly that. Klaus is about to unleash hell.
I feel dizzy, and my head hurts. I'm so cold.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
Vincent?
Oh,
Alright.
yeah, man. Yeah, you okay?
You just had a bad dream.
So we got 5 totems and we got 4 kids.
Okay, so who's the other kid?
Shit!
I'm due an adventure, and Sandra pays as good a place as any.
2 family rebels riding together. And riding in style. We love to see it.
I'm gonna tell you something. If Hope Michelson is linked to that spell, she's gonna die.
I just got rid of
And we'll bring him back, Marcel. And she's a kid. All right? And she's practically your sister.
It feels.
At least we'll be working together
It's
somewhat.
hard to explain almost.
He knows what's wrong with Hope. He can cure her. But we have to go back to New Orleans.
It's alright. We're going
fine.
to save Hope.
You meet him. You help.
Any shot at saving
Be
Hope?
discreet. All right, I don't want anyone to know that. Let
Come
him
on.
come back. I choose a kid that's probably 1,000 miles away.
Because she's a special witch. She's from a special bloodline.
You got into this for the sake of your unborn child. What happened?
I tried to cleanse her. I mean, I used every single drop of power that I had. But she wasn't possessed by any demons.
It's worse than any demon I've ever seen.
She had become her demons. So I don't know. I don't know what happened to our baby. Doesn't even matter. Either way, it's my fault.
They all want you dead. My family needs you alive. Be grateful for that.
Yeah, that's one way to look at it, I guess.
To be free, right? Perhaps you can help me to set us all free. My magic, your medicine.
You offering me a deal?
Now you can have your life back.
Alright, Freya.
Now you're gonna find a way to kill Marcel Gerard.
Alright, Freya.
We're all going. She needs me. I need both of you. We're family. We stick together.
Still there. And you'll be the one who gives it breath. Got away because it let you. Because it needs you for later.
We are totally royally fucked.
It will be fed and it will be set free. We will all be set free.
It's okay, kids.
Don't
Everything's gonna be
lie. Don't just blatantly lie like that. Alright, yeah, that's a problem. All of that is a problem. Well, there we go, guys. Season 4, Episode 3 of the originals. This was another good episode. We had Vincent dealing with this freaking evil that consumed his wife a long time ago. And we see all the flashbacks to how it started. And when Vincent went to go look for this magic. So he's, of course, blaming himself for all of this. And, I mean, it's somewhat true because he was the one that went looking for this in the first place. Even though he tried to defeat this magic and, you know, get it away and out of his wife. But I think the last flashback we saw with his wife and where she's, what did she say exactly? Let me look it up. She said, what lives in me lives in you. It's still there. You got away with it because it let you. It let you? Come on. It's beating in the hearts of your people. So, yeah, we definitely have our hands full. We got the family coming back to New Orleans. Hope is in trouble. Hope she was feeling it this episode, and Klaus was worried, and then they got the message from Vincent. So now they're going. We cannot have anybody harming Hope in any way, so Klaus will flip out on you. But I think the main thing I enjoyed about this episode was the scenes with Klaus and with Hope together, and them painting together, and going on walks together, and talking about Klaus's freaking childhood together. I think those scenes made this episode really special, and I love that they were able to have moments like those. The painting, really, just them painting together, that's what got me the most. We had a very steamy scene with Elijah and Haley, which I'm not complaining about at all. I loved every part of it. We have Cole and Rebecca gone in a nice car out of here. I do love it for them as well. I always get sad when Rebecca leaves, but I just want her to be happy more so than anything. But once again, guys, we got our hands full. MVP of the episode, I think we're gonna give it to Vincent with just with all of his flashbacks. I think his acting was really good in a lot of these scenes. Really enjoyed his flashbacks. And enjoyed seeing the origin story here of what's here. And yeah, Vincent, he killed this episode. I enjoyed a lot of his scenes in the with his wife. It was a really good episode for him, and I'm glad we got to see a lot of him in this one. But I think we're going to end it there, guys. Hope you enjoyed my reaction to this episode. Thank you all for watching. We're out.